Let's kick things off tonight in this debate with Steve Bottori.
Go to the grocery store these days and anybody can see the price of food, from eggs to milk to meat, is still incredibly high because of inflation. What is one thing you think the Biden administration got wrong with this when it came to dealing with higher prices, and what can Congress do to help? Mr. Van Oosteren, to you first.
Well, thanks for asking, and thanks everybody for watching. This is such an extraordinary opportunity to have a conversation with our friends and neighbors here in New Hampshire about how we can move our country forward. To the question about inflation, look, I think that we need to have been pushing much longer and harder to lower interest rates in this country. There are a lot of different ways that we can do that. In our next Congress, we can do it by repealing the Trump tax cuts for the very wealthiest, very biggest corporations. But the truth is that with interest rates as high as they've been, some economists say they think that families should just be able to take the pain. The truth is everyone getting a new mortgage, everyone getting a new car, everyone trying to expand a small business like the small business that my wife and I own, are feeling the crunch because of that. We need to hold big corporations accountable who have been seeing their profits go up, where everyday people are seeing prices go up at the exact same time. But we also need to make sure our government is fighting for us, everyday people and everyday families like the one that I grew up in.
Ms. Goodlander, what did the Biden administration get wrong about the high prices, and what can Congress do to help?
Well, it's great to be with you tonight. Thanks so much to WMUR for having us, and thanks to all the viewers out there tuning in from home. I'm Maggie Goodlander. I'm born and raised right here in New Hampshire. I love this state, and I've been fighting on the front lines of the fights that are on the ballot on Tuesday. I've been fighting for the values that I learned growing up here, too, including the values of hard work and the importance of a fair deal. So what I'd say is, I learned a lot from the work I did on the front lines of the fight against corporate monopolies that are jacking up costs for hardworking Granite Staters all across the board, whether it's the cost of rent, the cost of groceries, the cost of prescription drugs. I saw firsthand the power of what we really need to see from Congress, which is an update to our antitrust and consumer protection laws that are really the promise of a fair deal for all hardworking people. It's not enough, and I've heard from so many people in pain on the campaign trail, feeling the pain of high prices while corporate profits have never been higher. Congress can do something about this, and I want to bring this fight to Congress.